Hey y'all, it's Regina, and I am here with another cash stuffing. Um, I've had some issues, I guess you could say. I have Monday, I was supposed to work. I have not worked since last Thursday. We worked out Friday morning, it was our weekend off, and then Monday, I guess it was between 11:45 and 12:15. I just got to feeling so bad. And it's like it just hit me like a freight train. My back was hurting, my legs were hurting, my skin got to hurting. And I knew, I was sick. So I got in the bathtub, hot water, as hot as I could stand it. And I soaked and I felt so much better. But I went ahead and I laid down, and the longer I laid there, the worse I felt. And I was in bed by 12:30. And I said, well, if I'm no better by 2 o'clock, I will be calling into work. So I was supposed to work Monday and Tuesday. This is my long week. And 1:45, I said, I can't do it. I know I'm not going to be feeling any better by 2. So I went ahead and called in so they could get a replacement for me for my control room. And I went to the doctor. I let my sergeant know and I let our major know. And I called, or I sent a text message to my son, and I told him that when he got home from work, he was going to have to take me to the doctor. I could not even drive myself. I just felt terrible. So he took me to the doctor, and they did the flu, the COVID, flu, and strep test. Well, the flu and strep come back negative. COVID was positive. So I've had COVID. I am off from work until Sunday night. I'm feeling way better. I feel fine. I'm doing good. I have not had any fever since probably Wednesday morning sometime. I kind of overdid it on Wednesday, and I ran a little bit of fever, but nothing bad. It was like 99.8, so, very low grade. But yesterday I got out and walked and all and did a round, felt fine. Today I have felt fine. So I will be able to go back to work on Sunday night, and I am so excited. But the only deal is my check is going to be 36 hours short. And that's a lot of money. A whole lot. So, but it's okay. As y'all all know, I've been saving my change and what have you. So I will be using that, to help some with the bills if I have to. I did sit down today and figured up, how many hours I would have if I am not able to go in and make up my days that I've missed. So I got those figured out and got that paycheck figured out and got all my bills figured out. My gas and what have you. So we will be okay. Bills will be paid. That's the main thing. I won't get this stuff any type of sinking fund, but that's all right. As long as my bills are paid, I'm good. And I can buy groceries and I have my gas money. I'm good. So with that being said, I'm better. I am way better. Thank goodness. So let's get into this stuffing. We will be doing stuffing $617. So let's count this and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, $17. So I'm going to get this set up real quick. And we will get on with this. It's going to be short and sweet. But that's the way it goes sometimes. How has everyone been? Let me just say, this COVID has felt more like the flu. Oh Lord, it felt like I just had a really bad case of the flu, and wasn't anything too bad, thank goodness, but it was bad enough for me. I'm trying to get this set up. I have got my phone at a really odd angle, and I am so sorry about that. So I will get it all set up here. 5s. And I'm going to put these 2 1s right here. Okay, first things first, we've got our change here. As y'all can see, I've got a good bit. And I'm going to put it into the jar. I'm just going to set it right here. And if I have to have it in 2 weeks, I can roll it and use it. If I don't, then that's great. We are just going to continue to save it. And when I get back to where I am actually getting my hours in, I will, this is my penny jar. Right here, putting my pennies in. Then I will be using it as a debt snowball. Now, I do have a few dollars over here for the debt snowball, and we'll get into that. First thing is my tithing, and I don't have my envelopes in the correct order. That's okay. Okay, tithing will get $77, and that is something that I always pay no matter what. I am going to pay my tithing. That's only 10%, so I'll do that. Okay, let's get this set up here like it's supposed to be. 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7. Now, I can go back to work on Sunday night. I will not be going to church Sunday morning, just to be on the safe side with, all of this. So, I probably won't I might send it by my son Sunday morning, and then I might wait until the following Sunday and take it and pay it, but it will get paid. Okay, the next thing is a note that I have, First Heritage, and it is $145. 2 and a 5, and let's count this and see where we are at. 120.45, and I was ahead with some of my bills. I had a little bit extra put back, but some things happened, and my son had to have a little extra money. I had to help him, so I do not have that money anymore. We kind of cleaned it out, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. I'll get it put back like it needs to be. I'm just glad that I had it. This is why you need an emergency fund, and I am trying to get it, but I do have bills that I have to pay, and things don't always work out like we hope it will, like we hope that they will. And my job at the theater, I'm getting very, very few hours there. So I'm probably going back, I have a house that I would clean every week, and I made $50 on it. I'm seeing about getting back into that, cleaning that one. And there's one more that I made $30 on a week. I will be seeing if I can clean that house. But I want to make sure, because these are older ladies, I want to make sure that I'm well, completely well, and I do not give them anything before I start back. And I will also be cleaning the firehouse every month, and that's another $50. So hopefully I can bring in a little extra money. I'm either cleaning the houses, or I will be delivering groceries part-time for Walmart. I have to do something. It's just the way life is. We don't always like it, but we got to do what we have to do. So, cell phone will be getting 30, 20, and 30. we go. And when I get that, all of that money will, you know, be going for Debt Snowball and for getting my emergency fund started, because that is very important. Okay, internet is 50. So 2 20s and a 10. 20, 40, 50. And I did not get to make my things that I was wanting to make the other day. I'm very sorry about that. I did not get to do it. But I'm hoping to get some stuff done tonight and tomorrow. So I'm not going to make any promises. Just be on the lookout for it on my Instagram, which is Regina_adventures. Regina's_adventures. Okay, the next is storage, and it gets 30, 20, and a 10. So, here we go. Now today, my grandson is not getting anything. I had one day off of this paycheck, so I'm having to put my money where I can. Now, I did not stuff my gas, and I did not stuff my groceries. I have left that in the bank. I cannot go and do until Sunday, so I just left it in the bank, and I will go run by Walmart and pick up my fruit for Sunday night and take it with me to work. I do take fruit with me to work, so, and then I will be filling up. This last is for my light bill. It's $265. I normally do not take my light bill out of my checking account, out of my check, because my estranged husband gives me some money and it pays my rent and my light bill. He has not given me the money for this month yet. I don't know if he will or not. I had to ask for it the last 2 months. I'm not going to this month. I feel like if he's going to give it, he's going to. If he's not, he's not. And I don't feel like I should have to ask. He knows I need it, and he knows that's part of it. And if he does not give it to me this month, then I will, unfortunately, have to file and go to court. So we will see how it all plays out. I don't like putting all this out there, but, you know, this is why I am kind of getting in the bind that I am in, is because of him not doing the way he should. But that's okay. You know, I'm doing good. I'm fine. So it's okay. I've got the money to pay it. Thank you, sweet Jesus, I do. So for my light bill is $265. Yes, that's high. And y'all, next month is even higher. It's $335. So it's 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 85. Okay, I have an extra 20 here. I will just keep that out. It will go for groceries. Christmas is not getting stuff. Nothing else. I do not have an envelope for this. The only other thing that I have is $6 is going into my Debt Snowball envelope. I will be keeping this. I am not putting it toward Debt Snowball on the bill that I was going to be putting it toward this month. I'm going to keep it just in case I need it. And I know some people might not think that's a smart idea, but right now I might need it. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to just go ahead and put this 20 in here. And it's there. If we need it, we need it. And it's there for us to use. Okay, y'all, that is it. I'm sorry for such a rambling video, but thank you all so much. And for my new subscribers, I have not been able to reply yet. I will get to it today, tonight. I will reply. Thank you so much to everyone who has been here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. And if you're new and this is something you like, hey, come on. Like it, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will know when I upload. And until next time, bye-bye. Y'all all have a wonderful day.